and Eve being no exception to that, absolutely.
I think one thing, like the Ices though, I think is definitely gonna, cause like you know, Incin's like one big hit, not multiple smaller hits. So I think definitely we'll be able to see some Ices jank to Xander's advantage in immediately getting that revenge, as you said.
I hadn't thought about the Ices, if I'm perfectly honest. I thought we'd go Toon Link into this. I think the Ice Climbers does make sense. Personally, I play Diddy Kong into... Oh, Nana. Personally, I do play Diddy Kong into this just because of the strength of Banana and Flip. It's kind of a grabbing tool because obviously being able to...
Oh my god!
Nana!
Oh my god!
Fofo! Yeah, the extensions off these different hits, I would have thought having this two separate characters would be quite helpful.
Yeah.
But it looks like just because of the nature of how side view works, where it is an active hitbox, and it getting extended. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I think Xander adapted to it a little bit better this time around.
Yeah. Like, Nana here is a piece of cheese. Or in this case, a sardine. Or a glass of milk. To the cat.
To the cat?
Yeah. And then, like, the anvil is Popo. It's like a Tom and Jerry.
It's like a Tom and Jerry cartoon? Oh
yeah.
my goodness, that's so much damage. I wonder how the damage gets split up if both Ice Climbers do end up taking the same amount off the revenged hit. Regardless, yeah, it's quite odd. A part of me is like, well, you know, you have that second climber. If Nana gets hit by side B, then you can punish Incineroar quite easily. But what we've seen transpire quite a few times is that either Nana or Popo will get grabbed, and then the other climber will essentially just get hit while while that cross chop is happening.
And even if, like, let's say Xander starts playing around it, the issue is you're doing so much damage to Nana, you're eventually going to run into Sopo. This is the second time we've had Sopo in this game alone.
I know, and Eve's still on his first stock at that.
Oh, not getting the second hit of the up B.
A little bit risky, but all he needs is that forward air there. Now we're back to two climbers, but only one stock for Xander.
Immediately getting that combo.
And again,
60%.
look, it also hits Nana.
Yeah.
Like she can't even do anything about it.
I'm gonna get back to ledge here. Oh, is that dead? No, it's not. Okay.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. Okay. So we're back to Sopo here. Reverse 3-stock Sopo. I think it's doable.
Reverse 3-stock Sopo. You have more faith than I do.
Yeah. Like if you live that, you know.
Sure, bud.
It's called scripting.
It's called scripting. Oh, that get-up attack.
Yeah.
Just barely looking for a two frame. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Keep going a little bit higher. Landing on the stage and there. Sure, that hits, I guess.
Yep. So okay,
Oh,
going into game 1 here, or going into game 2 here, I think like maybe like sure there are things like Xander can do around like how he operates around side B and stuff, and yeah, he definitely a big part of it is he definitely has to play neutral a lot safer, right? You can't let these scenarios keep happening where it's just like, oh, I back aired randomly, revenge into side B.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're seeing the Ice Climbers game 2, if I'm perfectly honest. I would think after a game like that where we saw maybe some of the weaknesses of Ice Climbers in this matchup, we want to try something a little bit different on Xander's side, taking the Toon Link out, but looks like we're confident we're going to keep going with the Ice Climbers and we'll prevent some damage.
Oh,
Good stuff. Is that going to be a forward air? Not going to expect. What in the world was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
It looked like Nana got the hit. I even saw the DI lines, but just oddness.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like there was a sour hit.
It's almost like Nana started spiking him, and then Popo ended up hitting him out of it.
Oh, yeah, that might have been what happened. But yeah.
What? She's just walking along.
Not even walking, it's sliding.
She's just like sliding along with her up smash.
Like, aren't those shoes supposed to stop you from sliding? You know, like with the
yeah, they got big old crampons on.
Yeah.
Man.
You know, apparently in the game they have less traction than most characters because of the shoes. At least I know in Melee it's a thing. I don't know if it's in the same one.
Well, I know in Melee they have like notoriously low traction. I don't think they have terribly high traction in this game, probably compared to most characters. I think in general most characters in this game tend to have pretty high traction. They tend to feel pretty sticky. I mean, there are a few exceptions. If I'm thinking of one, would be like definitely Greninja in this game feels very slippy to me.
Slippy? Now, is that a Melee reference?
It was not, but you could, if you wanted to be one, you can imagine it is.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't even like Melee that much.
You're a Rivals guy, you.
Okay. Well, yeah, but okay. I feel like that has negative connotation.
How?
It's because of the furry game.
the furry. It is the furry.
Okay.
That is my That is my problem with like picking like any of the characters in Rivals.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, all the characters are sick, but I'm
Yeah.
like, do I want to be known as the guy who plays like the furry sword lady?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I would
know.
judge you for playing Claren.
I don't know about that.
I
But
would
then-
judge
but you.
you.
You pick the cool frog, and everybody's
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
that guy's sick. But then you play like the furrier fox, and you're like, damn, this is. I don't know about all this.
Yeah. That's why you gotta play. That's why you gotta play Shovel Knight.
True.
Except you know he's a fish in that game. Like he
Canonically?
I don't know if it's canonically, but I know in the game, like he takes off the helmet, he's like he's a fish.
I think I'd seen that, but I don't know if that's canon.
Maybe.
That'd be quite funny if it was.
It would be. All right, Revenge Online. But like this, you ever like play a game and you're like, okay, I just played bad, and then you go into game 2 and it goes a lot better. This is a perfect example of that.
I would definitely say so. Xander being a little bit more ready to just not get hit by that side B extension.
Yeah.
I mean, it is going better for Xander, like no doubt.
Yeah.
He had a really strong start off the start with that big combo and a almost kind of 0 to death-ish string.
Yeah.
And I was going to say if he holds on to this stock, it might do better. That Nana is gone now, so we're back to Sopo. He did end up holding on to it, but
Yeah.
how much is he actually able to do with just this little guy on deck?
Yeah. You know, never underestimate the little man.
That's what they always say, man.
Yeah.
And there's that revenge. So next kit's going to be not so fun to get hit by.
Oh.
Whoa, really?
That up tilt is such a weird move. Can I just say, it's so odd. Maybe because it's like a weird multi-hit, and also like it stops momentum and stuff.
Well,
Living.
well, I'm just thinking, because Incineroar side B has armor, so what, was it just the multi-hit property of it that
Yeah.
knocked him out of it?
I'm assuming, right?
So odd.
Yeah. I hate multi-hits. They're too good in this game. Oh.
Yeah, there's Nana gonna get hit. Oh,
my
really?
God,
She does
whoa.
find the hit. The armor makes
Yeah.
it that no knockback happens. That side B
Yeah.
comes out a little bit extra damage, but the armor on that side B really big for Eve here.
I like how Eve is just kind of like just taking the hits, and he's just like, it's fine. I'm just gonna like do more. Like.
Yeah, he's gonna be really careful at this point though, because the climbers do have enough kill power that some of these things will start hurting. And again, not accounting.
no, that's so bad.
Yeah, not accounting for it.
That's dead.
Side B, that's just death, unfortunately.
That is so unfortunate. 'Cause Xander played really well that second game, but there's just like quirks of the matchup that really screwed him over in the end. Especially like the fact that like